Hoy vamos a hablar sobre los adjetivos demostrativos. Primero, es un poquito obvio por el nombre, pero los adjetivos demostrativos demuestran cuál o dónde. Okay, so they demonstrate where or they demonstrate which. For example, if I were to say just the boy, in this image, el chico, hay muchas opciones. Hay un chico, otro chico, and there might be a chico way back there. So hay tres chicos. So usamos un adjetivo demostrativo para decirte cuál chico o dónde está el chico. ¿Está cerca o el chico está lejos? Las palabras que tenemos hoy son adjetivos, okay? So they're used with the noun, okay? So it's this book, that girl. It is not this or that. That would be a pronoun when you eliminate the noun also. So for today, you have to say the noun along with the adjective that we're using, okay? Most of our adjectives in Spanish come after the noun that they describe. For example, I might say el chico joven. In Spanish, joven has to come after el chico. These adjectives, because they're special type, son demonstrativos, come before the noun, more like in English. So, este is an example of one of our demonstrative adjectives. It comes before libro. Ese is another example, before chica. An important cultural note. English has two spatial areas. So we would kind of divide this down the middle. And we either have things that are near, that we would use this or these for, or things that are far away, that we would use that or those for. Spanish, on the other hand, has three spatial areas. The areas in Spanish are categorized by... Spanish is going to divide this area up into three zones. The first zone would be something nearest to the speaker. So it would be these guys right here. Oh, see how I said that even in English? These, because it's plural. The mid-range in Spanish would probably be around here somewhere. Equivalent to in English, that or those. And then in English, to really show that something is super far away, to create that third one, we use that again, but we add in the phrase over there. So this last area, this last boy, we might say that boy over there in order to really get you to look far. How do you know, as an English speaker, if it is in the medium far or far, far? You really don't. It's all based on your personal perspective and on your preference. So, for example, if you were in a classroom, that farthest zone over there, it might be just at the back wall, which really may be only, 30 feet away. But if you were in a football field, that over there might be 100 yards away. So it just depends on your personal preference and what your perspective is. All right, let's look at the adjectives that you're going to be adding. So just a reminder note, these are going to go before the noun that they're describing, and as always, they're going to agree with the noun that they're describing. So in each category, we have feminine, masculine, feminine plural, and a masculine plural. Important to note, and this is going to be important for later on, none of these have accents on them. Aquí, ahí, allá, those three words do. But none of our demonstrative adjectives have accents. Teaser, our demonstrative pronouns will. So looking at these, we have here this first column. These are the demonstrative adjectives that we would add along with blusa, traje, sandalias, or zapatos, they're nouns, if they were the item nearest to the speaker. So the thing that you would kind of draw biggest perspective-wise. So for example, I would say esta blusa, este traje, estas sandalias, or estos zapatos, if they were the ones closest to me, the speaker. If it's kind of in a mid-range, maybe it's near the person I'm talking to, but a little bit farther away from me, I would say esa for a blusa, ese traje, esas sandalias, or esos zapatos. And if it's kind of far away from me, farthest from the speaker, aquella blusa, aquel traje, aquellas sandalias, or aquellos zapatos. Remember that the double L in Spanish has a Y sound. So here we have 3 examples. Note in each one, you have your demonstrative pronoun before the noun. You have to say them both, and the demonstrative comes first. So esta blusa would be nearest the speaker, and would be the blouse that were nearest me. Esa blusa, oops, that's an eraser, sorry, is a little bit farther away from me. Perhaps it's right next to the person I'm talking to, and I'd say, excuse me, can you give me esa blusa? It's nearer you, not a little bit farther away from me. And if it's all the way over on the other side of the store, I might say aquella blusa.